This week, I shared 5 discoveries that completely revolutionized my understanding of consciousness and reality. And based on your messages, they're doing the same for you. If you're new here, I'm Elena, and I died for 4 minutes in 2019. When I came back, I brought with me abilities that shouldn't be possible according to conventional science. But quantum physics is proving that consciousness is far more powerful than we ever imagined. In the next 12 minutes, I'm going to give you the 5 most mind-bending insights from this week that will change how you see your brain, your healing abilities, and the very nature of reality itself. This week was week 2 of Elena's Quantum Diaries, where we dove deep into the cutting-edge science behind consciousness expansion. We covered how information travels instantly through space-time via morphic fields, the scientific proof that you exist in infinite parallel realities, the exact protocols for rewiring your brain for higher consciousness, how consciousness becomes medicine through quantum field interface, and why your self-sabotage might actually be multidimensional navigation. Let's break down the 5 quantum insights that are transforming lives worldwide. This week was week 2 of Elena's Quantum Diaries, where we dove deep into the cutting-edge science behind consciousness expansion. We covered how information travels instantly through space-time via morphic fields, the scientific proof that you exist in infinite parallel realities, the exact protocols for rewiring your brain for higher consciousness, how consciousness becomes medicine through quantum field interface, and why your self-sabotage might actually be multidimensional navigation. Let's break down the 5 quantum insights that are transforming lives worldwide. You can consciously communicate with versions of yourself in parallel realities. Episode 7 blew minds worldwide when I shared how I met my geneticist version in a parallel dimension. This isn't science fiction. It's Leonard Susskind and Gerard Hooft's Holographic Principle in action. Every choice creates a quantum split. Every version of you that could exist does exist. The game changer? You can consciously integrate abilities, knowledge, and experiences from these other versions. The parallel self-communication protocol is helping people access skills, confidence, and perspectives from versions of themselves who made different choices. Your brain can be consciously rewired for multidimensional awareness. In episode 8, I got raw about feeling like a stranger to myself after my NDE. My consciousness had expanded, but my brain was still wired for limited reality. What happened next changed everything. My consciousness began directing precise neuroplastic protocols. Not gentle meditation, aggressive rewiring of my entire nervous system. The 40 Hz gamma protocol and coupling exercises I shared are creating measurable brain changes in people worldwide. Your consciousness can literally install new neural networks. Consciousness can interface directly with the quantum field for healing. Episode 9 revealed something that still gives me chills. At 2 a.m., my kitten stopped breathing. For 30 seconds, he was gone. But something inside me refused to accept his death. I felt life force energy flow from my consciousness directly into his failing system. Not prayer, not hope, direct quantum field transmission. He came back. The quantum field healing protocol is helping people activate their own healing consciousness. This isn't replacing medical care, it's expanding what healing can be. Your self-sabotage might be quantum navigation toward your highest timeline. Friday's episode was a revelation. I shared how I systematically destroyed my entire life 3 years ago. Business, relationships, security, everything. I thought I was having a breakdown, but I discovered I was having a breakthrough into multidimensional navigation. The part of me that seemed destructive could actually see across multiple timelines and was guiding me toward the one reality where extraordinary healing could happen. The timeline navigation signs are helping people recognize when their soul is quantum jumping them toward their highest possible future. Oh, and before I preview next week, if you haven't watched today's video yet, this one was different. We had a much more direct conversation. Not about me or my experiences, but about you. I wanted to create something that spoke directly to where you are right now, in your manifestation journey. So if you're feeling stuck, if you're wondering why certain things aren't flowing, or if you're ready to step into your power in a completely new way, go watch that one right after this. It's a format I've never done before, and honestly, it might be exactly what you need to hear today. Next week is week 3, the technology of transcendence. We're going deeper into how to communicate with higher dimensional beings, the real science behind manifestation and reality creation, ancient technologies that interface with quantum consciousness, time manipulation and accessing non-linear experience, the planetary consciousness shift happening right now. If you thought this week was mind-bending, next week will completely shatter your understanding of what's possible. Beautiful souls, if these insights are resonating with you, you're not just watching content. You're remembering who you really are. You're awakening to capabilities that have always been within you. And if you missed today's manifestation video, seriously, go watch it. It was a completely different format where I spoke directly to you about your manifestation blocks and breakthroughs. Sometimes we need to step away from the science and have a real conversation about what's actually stopping us from creating the reality we want. Your consciousness is not limited to your brain. Your healing abilities are not limited to your body. Your reality is not limited to what you can see. You are a multidimensional being, having a quantum experience. And it's time to start living like it. I'll see you Monday at 19:19 p.m. for the beginning of week 3. Until then, stay quantum, with infinite love and expanded possibilities. Elena.